Hi guys, I'm Journey from Journey's Hobbies, and guys, today you know what we're gonna do. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to do a tutorial for a summer makeup look. So I'm gonna show you guys and tell you guys what products I'm using. I'm gonna have all of them, if I can find links for them, down below. I should have links for all of this except the primer, so bear with me on that. The primer and the lip liner I know I don't have links to, but everything else I know for a fact I have links for. So this is going to be a like glowier look, so bear with me. And yes, my face is like doing this weird thing right here. I'm not entirely sure on what happened or what it's doing, but there's that. So you're gonna need a beauty blender and your foundation. I am using this one. It is a warm ivory. I have the regular ivory, but this is the natural warm ivory. Plus my other one is running out, and that is my winter shade. Trust. I'm gonna be using the Lash Princess brown mascara. I like it. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz Beverly Hills brow pencil. This, I don't even know where I got this, honestly. And then this is the, I know I won't be able to find a link for, Had Me at Primer, Illuminating Primer from Pink Bee Beauty, which I do like their stuff. And then from Kokie, we're going to be using two things actually. We're going to be using their eyeliner, and then we're also going to be using their eyeshadow palette. So funny story actually, before we continue, let's take a pause and just realize how funny this is for I cry. Kokie, actually, I was emailing them basically asking for PR and to work with them, and they said no, but maybe in the future. And I don't really know why they said no. I think my following is just too small for them, which understandable, but they are my favorite makeup brand. So that definitely hurt a little. We're gonna be using Diamond Plumper, and then this, which is from Primark at the mall that I go to. Actually, we might not be, I was about to say, we might not be using that because I literally lost it. I have shorts on, by the way. And then this is the Tarte Sculpt tape, color Cool. And then obviously you gotta do the Revolution Make an Impact highlighter. And then what's really gonna like throw this look together, the Pixi On the Glow blush. So all of these steps are gonna be basically my normal routine except for the blush. So with this, I love doing makeup tutorials. I just love it because when I started off with makeup, I watched the like 2016 makeup tutorials back in like 2019 when I first got into makeup back in 2019. And so that's what like I used. Obviously, you're gonna need brushes and stuff as well, so don't forget that. Literally, I can tell there's like nothing in here right there, but I can't get it out. So there's that. Just apply your primer like normal. This tutorial is not for like complete beginners, but if you are, just like pay attention to more of what I'm saying than what I'm doing. Because I'll tell you, make sure you put primer everywhere, and then I'll be like, well, I'm not putting primer on my neck because I'm getting in the shower after this. Here. Make sure you do your neck. And your lips. And your eyebrows. And your eyelids. And all over where you want your makeup to stay. Now, if you don't want your makeup to stay, then don't put primer on. yeah, my skin's like really messed up right here, and I haven't put a pimple patch or anything on it. Like, I've been wearing no makeup recently just because I literally haven't gone anywhere, and I haven't even filmed lately. I filmed literally like 2 videos in the last week and posted them, so there's that. But here are my brushes. I'll let you guys know which ones I'm using and if I know where they're from. So you want to apply the foundation to the back of your hand. I recommend whatever foundation you use, I recommend you shake it before, with the cap on, before you use it. And then as you go, first off, I do around 3 pumps. You can see how much that is. But yeah, take your beauty blender. You want to wet it. Probably should have done that before I put that on my hand. But you want to wet it. Make sure the water seeps into the beauty blender and not just like on top. So squeeze it. Because it's going to help you not waste all that foundation we just put on the back of your hand. Scoop some up. Put it on your cheek. Scoop some more up. Put it on your cheek. Scoop some up, put some on your chin, scoop some up, put some on your nose, put some on your forehead. If this is not enough foundation, you can always go back for more. Yes, you can if you pump too much. With this foundation, you can unscrew it and like scrape it back in. I've done that before. But I mean, do you really want to do that though? I don't. And then make sure you're blending like everywhere, especially like your neck, your eyebrows. Like, you're literally gonna blend this like your life depends on it. And yes, I'm aware this color is very orange on me, okay? Okay, I definitely need more foundation, especially right here and right here, because I just didn't get enough. Especially like down here as well. I only did 2 pumps because, like I said, I ain't trying to waste this. This is actually expensive foundation, which is why, like, I don't not use it all when I put it on the back of my hand. And it's a good quality foundation, I won't lie. So obviously, I did not say concealer, but that is because I don't personally use concealer. Like, I have no concealer here. Instead, what I do is I just go over with more foundation in certain spots that, like, I feel like are too dark, like my under eyes. You notice I went over it twice. Can you see the difference? I'm gonna do it again. Honestly, my under eyes are so dark right now because I don't know if you can tell, I still have some eyeliner on. So I've been watching, sorry, I like literally don't know how to stay quiet when I'm doing my makeup and I don't know what else to talk about. So I've been watching this new show. It's called Gunsmoke and I really like it. It's got a lot of seasons, which when I originally started watching it, I thought it only had 2. Turns out it has like 7. So, you know. It's also in black and white, so like if you're one of those people who like cannot watch shows in black and white, I don't recommend it for you. If you're like Journey, like why would you watch something in black and white? Because it's an interesting show. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I love doing my makeup. It's like painting myself. Plus, doing your makeup is not like so cookie cutter for everybody. Which is like the beauty of it, is that you can literally look like whatever you want to look like. I'm not like a big like TV watcher anymore. I used to be. I used to like sit down, crochet, and just have on a show. But now I'm like always on FaceTime with people. Or I'm on YouTube. Which like if I'm on YouTube, I'm definitely not switching over to like a show or anything when I'm crocheting. But yeah. And there's your foundation. It's really basic, the like glowy summer look that we're doing. So I've done this look so many times, honestly. It's ridiculous. I could literally probably do it with my eyes closed, honestly. Would you guys want that as like a makeup challenge? To have me do my makeup with my eyes closed? I feel like I would have like the products set out beforehand so I know what I'm using, so I don't accidentally use like my brow pencil as a lip liner, which I feel like I wouldn't because I can feel there's 2 lines right here, and if I take that off I can feel the brow part. Okay, contour time. So because it is summer, I'm going to do my contour a little different than I normally would. Obviously, I'm going to do my contour here like I normally do. But I'm going to put it here as well. I like never put it here usually. I also sometimes will like put it there. Can you see the line and why I told you to blend all the way in? But because I'm getting in the shower, I'm like not paying attention. And then blend it. Make sure you blend it good so you don't look like you smudged poop on you. Like I do. Like that's literally how I look. And honestly, it's pretty easy to like just wipe off or go back with more foundation to like cover it up. Does my jaw look more snatched? Honestly, with this, I'm pushing like up, but I really should be like bringing it down because I want this part of my face more darker. And I honestly do this until it like looks completely blended. Like I shouldn't be able to see any lines. Like that. Obviously there's some right here. But I mean, I really don't care. You guys are getting like the worst makeup, but like the best tutorial. See how like I'm blending it down? Like I'm grabbing it and I'm blending it down. I mean, obviously I'm going over, but I usually go back over with my foundation beauty blender like this because it makes it look like a lighter coat. Because sometimes like now I put like way too much on. I'm like blending it into my hair while like still trying to blend it into my forehead. See how it's like gradient? I don't know if that's the right word, guys. Bear with me on this tutorial. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I don't know how to explain it. So there's like way more here. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna like cover that up. There we go. Put them away, and for your blush, all right, your blush is going to make or break this. Be careful, okay? Because this is a cream blush, that's what is doing the work for us. That's what's giving us that glowy look. So when I put my blush on, I make sure I look forward and not like this, so that I can clearly see where I want to put it, which is exactly right here. See that line? And I want to put it exactly right here. See where I just put it? So when I'm looking forward, it's at a slope. I can tell that the blushes are not at the same spot just by using my fingers, but they're still at a place where I can see them clearly. Okay, that is the placement for my blushing. Here, you definitely don't want to miss your nose or your chin because you naturally already have blush there. So, there's that. And when I'm putting this blush on, I'm pushing upwards for all of it. I'm making sure that line isn't still there and that it's blended in fully. Because if that line is there, you're gonna look stupid. Okay, and then the rest of the makeup, honestly, is just basic. There's not a whole lot of like formula to it. Other than the highlighter, definitely watch my placement. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. I'm also gonna put it here, here, here. I'm gonna put it here. Basically, exact same spot where I put my blush. And I'm gonna put it right here. This is like version 1 of summer makeup that I do. Honestly, this is not my like everyday summer makeup. I will not lie. Like normally I never go out with this. This is like full glam summer makeup, if that makes sense. Like I had a party and I wanted to dress nice, but this weather is too hot and I'm ready for fall and then Christmas. Okay, so with your eyeshadow, you're gonna get like tannish color, and you're only gonna put it on your lids because remember, we did put that blush up here, which is gonna look natural. So you want to make sure you get a light colored or like a brownish one. I'm gonna go for this one, and I'm only gonna put it like literally right here. See? That's only where I'm gonna put it. So you look like you have eyeshadow on, because you do. That's why you want the darker color. Or you could honestly do like a regular skin tone color, but I prefer to do a darker one, especially when the pink is on the rest of my eyelid. I think it just looks better. All right, lip liner, all there is to it, just line your lips, take off the foundation. I'm not gonna do that because I'm too lazy for that, plus I ran out of makeup remover. And your lips, just line them like normal. I do have a tutorial of how to line your lips, so you guys can watch that. Go to my channel, look at my tutorial playlist, and you'll find it. That's actually pretty recent. If you guys want any like really in-depth tutorials, like let me know, because your request, my pleasure, I will make it for you. And then just your lip gloss. Normally I would use lip gloss, but sometimes I don't, so I do want to put that out there. Sometimes I don't. For the eyebrows, I just fill in my bald spots. That's pretty much it. There's no like difference for them. Like, I keep my brows the same year round, which is just filling in the bald spots, honestly. And then your eyeliner, what you're gonna do, okay, so my eyeliner, I do my eyeliner like this 24/7. You're just wanna make this black part look a tiny bit thicker. That's all you're gonna do. It does take practice, so I will admit you might wanna like be patient with it. And I'm pretty sure I have a tutorial of how to do the eyeliner. If not, someone let me know and I will make one per request. See? It's just a little thicker. That is the Kokie lip liner that they didn't want to work with me. Okay, and obviously your mascara is the biggest part. So you want to wait until you've sprayed your setting spray. Let's pretend I sprayed my setting spray. I'm taking this off in the shower in like 30 minutes. So we're good. Spray your setting spray. Wait for it to dry. Curl your eyelashes. And then put on your mascara. Because your lashes are going to just keep slumping down because of your setting spray. Which I actually did not know that. My friend, who's also my neighbor, told me that. And I was like, ain't no way. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay then. So just put 2 or 3 coats on and call it a day, because I am doing this for tutorial sake. I'm only gonna put 1 on so I can film like 2 or 3 TikToks and then call it a night. Don't forget your bottom lashes, guys, because I forget my bottom lashes all the time, and then I walk out the house and I'm like, why do I look funny? It's because I don't have any bottom lashes. Obviously, if you mess up a little, I personally don't care. Just wipe it off. Okay, this is the full glam summer look. If you want the glowy light makeup summer look, let me know down in the comments and I'll make another tutorial for you guys. Normally, I don't wear this makeup look. I'm not gonna lie. This is more of a like an everyday makeup look, but it is still summer and I still do wear this, which is why I classified it for a summer makeup look. So I hope my instructions were clear. If you didn't understand anything, let me know and I will try to explain it to you as best as I can, to the best of my abilities. And then we'll go from there. Alright, I hope you guys really like this one. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about part 2 of this. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.